Oh, hello everyone, and welcome to the next Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 marathon video right here on the channel of some of the trash talkers who, at least in some way, shape or form, I do actually regret fighting. Now, with that said, it's not just going to be that intro and then the clips will play out. No, what I'll do for this marathon video, and maybe I'll do it for most all of them, all marathon videos going forward from this point, is before each video starts, I'm going to give a brief intro of like a couple of minutes at most, of like, I guess, like a retrospective or what have you, bit of hindsight, I guess, or what have you, as to why I may, well, why I would and do regret fighting the person in the video. So that said, enough of an intro. Timestamps in the description, all that good stuff. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, all that again. And yeah, let's move on to the first video. Okay, starting off with the first video in this Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 marathon, we have, it's going to start off a little bit light-hearted because later on in this marathon, it's going to get slightly more serious, but certainly more intense. It'll make sense as this marathon continues or progresses. Timestamps in the description, all that good stuff. So, starts off a little bit light-hearted. This guy claimed that he worked at Bandai Namco. I think he said, in case you don't know, Bandai Namco are the publishers of Dragon Ball console games. They are not the developers, they are the publishers. Basically, Shueisha above them will license out different Dragon Ball media to different companies for different reasons. In this case, they license it out to Bandai Namco to produce the video game, the console video games, so for PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, Nintendo, etc, etc, etc. And then Bandai will then give out, I guess, like contracts or hire studios to then develop the games. For example, Sparking Zero is Spike Chunsoft. For Xenoverse and Breakers, it's Dimps. You get the picture, etc, blah, blah, blah. So this guy claimed to work at Bandai Namco, and I think he said he'll ban me or something, or that I'm a modder, or something weird like that. And the reason why I regret this just a little bit, only ever so slightly, and this is, like, I guess, pulling the curtain back, ladies and gentlemen, and you wouldn't know this unless I tell you, is that after this video went live, because it did really well, actually, not quite well, it did extraordinarily well for my channel, at least. For the first, I want to say, a couple of weeks, the first month or so, I had about 20, 30, give or take, people, I didn't count them, but about 20 to 30 people on PlayStation messaged me, also claiming that they work at Bandai Namco or Dimps or for Sony, PlayStation, or what have you. And it's so unbelievably obvious that firstly, this guy didn't, and probably will never do it now, work for them because of this video. But also, it's like the people just copying verbatim. And one of them was even a fan who, like a few months ago, prior to this, or like a year ago, or whenever he did it, messaged me saying that he was a fan, or like good stuff, and can we fight him? Because I didn't reply to him. He then just randomly said that he works at Bandai. I'm like, okay. So the reason why I regret it is because there's just people being dumb, thinking that it would work again. And it just came off as very fake when other people did it, and when they did it as soon as this guy did it and the video went live. Anyway, with that said, that's the intro, and I do hope you enjoy the first video in this Xenoverse 2 marathon. This is this is something. Now, this guy apparently works for Bandai Namco. No, he doesn't. I don't need to, but I want to put that out there. Clearly, he doesn't work for Bandai Namco. We'll go over the messages in a moment, because these are just hilarious. It's like, really? But before we do that, do me a favour there, lads, and go and leave a like on this video. Thank you ever so much. No, it's fine. I'll wait. Hello, Burcol. I work at Bandai Namco. I'm messaging you just to let you know, you're trash at Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Stop playing our game, or we will force you to stop. That's, oh, what a weird thing. Unfortunately, this is no laughing matter. Like we have said,
stop playing our game, or we will force you to stop.
You have 2 days to delete it. Or what? 2 days later, Or what? No, seriously. Or what? We will force you to stop. Hell, we will defeat you until you quit. Oh, is that him messaging me now? No, it's not. Is it? Actually, no, okay. I'm going to send the invite. Let's see what happens. Oh, what a weird thing, man. Hey, boss, I work for Bandai Namco. Hold on. I love how his name's Bandai Namco Rep.
62!
Why 62? What happened to 1 to 61? Now, later on in the video, we are going to use Omni Super Saiyan Gogeta. Just realized I haven't made the face paint marks red like it's supposed to be. Does it matter? Really though? Before that, there's a few formalities. Whoa, I can't believe it works for Bandai Namco! What level is he? Is that 79 or 78? 79, I think. Okay. Apparently someone who works for Bandai Namco. Again, no he doesn't. Of course he doesn't work for Bandai Namco. But apparently they can't even get to level 99. Apparently. So I just turned my volume down on my TV. On my television set. Oh, by the way. Super Spirit Hammer! Oh, I did go for the evasive. Oh no, I'm a piece of candy. It's funny. We will defeat you until you quit. I want to make him quit. Rage quit or leave the lobby. Either way, so the gauntlet may be ran. Hey, have you left that like yet? Please and thank you. That's why we're going to make you stop playing our game. You're using mods. What mods? With that said, may I please get a he sends his regards in the chat. Thank you ever so much. Oh, come on. How dare you? How dare you? Just because I can. Regards have been sent to 0. That's why we're going to make you stop playing, because you use mods. Just stop. Regards have been sent. Oh, I think we shall now also finalize the regards. 2-0. That doesn't count. Oh, okay. Please, with that said, please excuse me as I now finalize the regards. Thank you ever so much. Regards have been finalized 3-0. Even though they have just been finalized, we are not done with the regards yet. That's going to come up in the battle after the next, because oh, Mr. Crumbosh,
tell me a dream.
That also doesn't count. Why? Why doesn't it count? No, I want to get it perfect now. And yeah, of course, as soon as I say it. Of course, as soon as I say it. Oh, man. Revenge Death Ball Hakai? Oh. the Nightmare build, maybe, and or pre-Hapsa. Muda, 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 muda! Doesn't matter because booyah! The fully charged Super Saiyan Blue Revenge Death Ball. Does that also not count, you Fafazuhai? It's our time to use mods now. Oh, okay. I just picked Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta preset. What is it? Or it might be custom. Who knows? Who cares? With that said, we've said and we have finalized the regards. We are now going to fuel the regards for the next trash talker. Oh yes, we are. Oh. I want to go for the heavy so I can go for the destruction concerto. For the Hakai. Well, maybe just go for that. I let that hit me, so it supercharged my ki. Wait for it. I've just zoned out. I do apologize. Just can casually move up and down to get out of the way. Oh, that counts, whatever. Regards have been fueled. 5-0 announcement coming on April 1st. By the way, G Fuel flavor of the day. Lemonade, the first one out, lemonade and blue ice, but lemonade arrived first. That's actually the first flavor of G Fuel I got. Yeah, actually nice flavor. Maybe cloud lemonade flavor one day. Hint, maybe. That's not the announcement, by the way. Well, it might be G Fuel related, but the announcement isn't my own flavor. At least not yet. What mods was he supposed to be using? You picked that stage because you know you can't win on any other stage. What does that even mean? What? Yeah, before we pick Omni Gogeta, let's pick Topo. What? Oh yeah, and because we're picking Omni Super Saiyan Gogeta, a bit fitting they pick Gogeta just. Probably after this fight, I'll pick Super Gogeta, then I shall pick Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, then Omni Gogeta. Oh, and Super Saiyan 4 between. Which they've actually changed Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, so apparently if you fully charge his Big Bang Kamehameha super attack, it now apparently does warp. Why? Why are you charging up when the Hakai is going right towards you? Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, if I was a little bit quicker, I might have actually been able to swing kick him into it. Why didn't he recover? What's going on? What is What a weird message saying, oh, you work for Bandai Namco once again. Well, I'm guessing he doesn't, right? Is that going into an instant severance? I'm just messing around with him at this point. I kind of want to go for key blasts. 6-0. Oh, boss, I work for Bandai Namco, boss, but I'll be a really bad player, boss. Baba Booey. So he just said, say goodbye. By the way, I think, at least, as far as I can remember, he's got proper grammar. So, I mean, fair enough. Oh, is that glitched? No, it hasn't. Maybe that was his mod. Who knows? By the way, he can go for an ultimate there because of the merge on Mossy Super Soul. Give it like a few seconds and he just vanished. The icon under his heads up display. I forget what Gogeta Stardust combo is. Who cares? Like, who cares? That's gotta be another ultimate, right? No, it's an evasive. Why not? There it is. There it is! Go away. Let's try and do it again if he makes another mistake. Now that's lightning of absolution. Now what? This isn't fair. What do you mean it's not fair? How? How is it not? How is it not fair? Oh man, stop! Oh, let's send him to Otherworld with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He's gotta get custom, right? Maybe. Pick Fu. Oh yeah, that's what I want to test. Let's see if the Big Bang Kamehameha will fully charge if it warps. Oh, it does. Good. Didn't hit him, but okay. Oh, he's a bit of a spammer now, isn't he? Oh no, I can't. Guys, I can't use the Vulcan. I can't turn Super Saiyan 5. Yes, 5 now. Oh no, what shall I ever do? Oh no! Yeah, just stand still. Why not? Like, I'm bad with Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, because it... Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on! Forget it. Oh, he limit bursts. Okay, let's end this fight now because it's gone way too long. Muda, 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 muda! 8-0. Is it still not fair? Have fun! fun while it lasts. You have 7 days. What does that even mean? He's picked Ribrian. I picked preset 1, I believe, of Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. I'm just going to say this once again, as I said as my first message to him. What do you mean I've got 7 days? So, have fun while it lasts. You have 7 days. What, is that when I'm apparently going to be forced, apparently, to stop playing? Do better. This... Now, you'd think, given it did better, at least with Food Just, that he would actually pick Food again. But why he's picked Ribrian, I don't know. I love Assault Vanish now, it's so good. Have fun while it lasts. What's the score? 9-0 now, I think. I don't know how far it's going to go to. It might be 10-0, I don't know. But it's now time for Omni, technically Omni Super Saiyan God, Gogeta. Yes, sir! Oh, this is going to leave. No, it's not. Okay, let's go. Bandai Namco Rep 62. Okay. Where is he? Here he is. Omni Gogeta. I've got, I think, 3 different presets. You can see them right there. Pause to look at some and all that stuff. Yeah, let's go. Bit fitting, let's pick Kefla. I think on this one I've got Divine Kamehameha. Yes, I have. Oh, I've got this as well. My bad. I want to try and make him go for that. That'll be really fun. So I can then go for the Divine Kamehameha. That one. Wow, that's brutal. That was brutal. I would have won that match, but Zeno was distracting. Oh, you should not have said that. Because now, for the rest of the video, the gauntlet kind of maybe ran. Actually, no, from this point on, normally, the gauntlet is where I go in order of the stages that you can see on the screen right now. From the World Tournament Arena to the Tournament of Power Arena. Then we keep going and cycling through until he quits, gives up, what have you. But we're going to do that, but what's going to happen now is I'm just going to keep picking the Tournament of Power Arena. What do you mean the Zenos are distracting? Yeah, they're annoying, but... And so what? Get over it. Oh, that's it. On this build, how much key do I have? I think about 8.5 bars of key, so I could probably do it. I want to go for the Super Spirit Bomb Hakai. The Gregor's Destruction. Actually, to do that, we're going base for himself. Look at that constant Key drain. Oh, yes. Actually, do you know what? Let's go for it now. Oh my... Oh my goodness. Oh. What would that be called? I mean, not the Super Spirit Hound. That's its own thing. New lore to the channel. That was in 37 seconds, dude. New lore to the channel. That is now what I've just done. The Super Spirit Bomb into the Hakai. That's called the Gregor's Destruction. Oh, Destructor. Fam. 11-0 by the way. Let's pick Champa. Because, I mean, why wouldn't you pick Champa? No, I will get perfect now. I really would like to get perfect in this specific battle. Actually, that's an even better idea. Oh man, 29 seconds. The Spirit Kamehameha? Fam! Oh, I mean, at least after that fight, the previous fight, and now so far, after that fight, he's not replied yet. Oh. Pick Vegito. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. I'm just gonna jump over him. And again. Man, I don't know what the DLC 12 Legendary Pack 1 update did, but man, these trash talkers. Like, I don't know if people bought the game because of that update, like DLC, what have you, but man, these trash talkers have just, something's happened to them, man. Something really, really has happened to them. Yeah, run away. He's not replied yet as well. I think he might be done in terms of the messages. What an ending to that fight. Oh, yes. Come on. 13-0. How much more does he have in the tank? Let's find out. Oh, he disconnected. As I was sending the message, he disconnected. Oh. So since that fight, I think it's been almost 10 minutes. Not blocked yet. But, yeah, no reply at all yet. So I'm going to send another message and I'll be done. And if he replies, who knows? Oh, is that him now? At the top right? It doesn't look like it. You have 7 days. Next up, we have kind of 2-in-1 because these were shorter videos, so the intro applies to both of them. These next two guys who I fight, and I don't even fight one of them because if I remember, he just... There's no other way to put it. He just pushes out. He really does. But these were trash talkers that were not only bad, but such a low level that it's like you have to be just completely incompetent, right? Like, why wouldn't you wait to be at the time? The max level was level 99, then it was increased level 120, then more recently, as of this recording and presumably upload, to level 140, and then later on to eventually level 199. Maybe more after that. We'll have to wait and see. Probably not. So they couldn't even get to level 99 or even level 80. And I think one of them, I forget which order they were showing me. I only had like 1 or 2 fights. And I think the guy who actually did fight, I may be misremembering because they all just blend in after a while. I think he actually messaged me only a couple of weeks ago, as of right now, like give or take middle of June 2024. Still trash talking. I'm like, you couldn't do it the first time and I beat you the first time. Why the hell would I give you a second chance? So it's like, I got mad at these because of just how incompetent they are, and I should have probably, the reason I regret fighting them is because they were that bad and that trash. I wouldn't say I feel bad, but it was just a waste of time. Like, it was a waste of my time. It just was. And it would be fine if I could get a longer video for more ads, obviously, to make as much money from them as possible. But given that they couldn't even do that, it's like, is there anything you can do? Clowns. So yeah, that's why I regret it. Again, slightly more light-hearted. I do think I get quite mad in one of these. But yeah, with that said, I do hope you enjoy. Okay, so I'm actually recording this part here, the intro, after all this has happened. This is going to be, I think, a bit of a shorter video. I'm not entirely sure because this is a whole... even though this has happened and it's finished, I am still speechless. I think this is the worst trash talker ever. Yeah, look, I'm not even trying to do this for, like, effect or anything. I'm actually speechless just of how... Wow. Yeah, so not only... Well, because of how bad it is, I think I have to bring back the Trash Talkers Who Should Delete Xenoverse 2 playlist, and I'm going to make a new playlist of the worst Trash Talkers ever because of this guy. There was like 2 fights, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I think I'm having just... I can't believe this actually happened. This is, yeah, so a bit of a background. This was going to be a one-hit KO Super Saiyan 2 sort of themed build. That video will be out at some point. It may have already been out by the time this video goes out, because even right now, I don't know what I want to do with this video. I don't know, man. Oh. With that said, enjoy what this video is. I mean, this is so bad that that I actually have I've got to have some Jump Force footage just because. Yeah. Enjoy. Oh, hello everyone, and welcome to the video. You're garbage at Xenoverse. I can beat you with Gohan on the light version. You think you're good because you have subs. When have I ever even vaguely, slightly implied that, you absolute fafafui? You fight trashy players, which again, for this video, that's completely true, because that's what he is. Yeah, trashy players, what, like you? Yeah, that's what I thought. He just went silent for like, what? Almost, well, for about a week. No, shut up, I'll clap you, you're garbage. Your vids are scripted. I've never heard that one before. Took you a week to reply. It took me a day. You can look at the timestamps. You know what? 1v1 me. I'm waiting. Bet. He sent me an invite. He says there, rejoin. He didn't. Well, I didn't join. So how can I rejoin? It doesn't matter. Later on in the video, I'm going to use the fully powered Super Saiyan 2 one-hit KO build. Yes, I am. Do me a favor in the meantime, leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't done so already, because I feel like this is the start of many test subjects in the next couple of days, and I don't even know why I'm saying that, but do me a favor, just subscribe if you have not done so already. Okay, Vegeta. I mean, Vegeta, that's fine, but actually, he might only be level 50. What level is he? 33. Haha, trash, hurry up and join. Are you serious? Level 33? Really? Like, what's the point? What is the point? I recently did a video as of this upload. Top 10 best trash talk videos. I might do a part 2 at some point, and if I forget to put this in, then I do apologize, because this is level 33. Like, I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. And now it picks Gohan. Oh, he's disconnected. So I'm gonna guess he's probably logged into the wrong character. It's 2-0 either way. Do you know what? Send their regards to Gohan. Oh, man. The CPU's better than him. I say that, and he goes a random, yeah. So I've got my phone to the side of me, so I can see when Trash Talk is like replying all that. Oh, he's just replied. Are you? You're definitely not Burcol. Are you? Oh, shut! Just stop it. He's level 33, right? And he says there, that's not my, well, what level, like, you're not actually level 33, right? And says, no, that's not my highest. My highest is level 34 times 2. So, I don't know what this video is going to be. I genuinely don't. I'm going to put limitations on so we're both level 50, because, I mean, not as if that's going to help him, right? So, I've made a room with limitations on. We'll both be level 50 if he joins. What level is your highest then? 34 times 2 minus 31 minus 31. That's 3. Quick maths. No, it's funny, guys, because he bit off more than he can chew, and now he's trying to be funny because he's got nothing else that he can do. Even though right now he's looking like, oh, do I say something against TOS? Oh, I'm losing my mind. So I'm not trying. I don't care. I'm done. Like, time's up. Time's up. I don't know what I'm going to do with this video. I might scrap it. I might put it on the Shorts channel. It might be a compilation later on of like, just failed videos. I just don't know. Join back, or are you admitting that you're trash? I am. Can I tell you, Joe, Ken, how'd you get it? Haha, funny. You got 60 seconds left to join. I know you're trying to be funny because you're being embarrassed, but at least pretend you have some self-respect. Chill. You got 30 seconds left. I'm not trying. I am never gonna shut up. You're done. We're done. We're done. Wow, that was a f***ing experience. Oh, well, hello there, as everyone's smiley face, and welcome to this video today. Pause to read these messages. I want to go over most, if not all, these messages. You're bad at Xenoverse. I can win 10-5. Me 10, you, as in me, Burcol, 5. What a weird thing to say. Your video are fake. Your video are fake. 1v1 me. You pay to win. How are they fake? You pay to win. What do you mean? You pay them. 1v1 Xenoverse. Who do I pay? Who you fight? Everyone I fight? You're not good. Everyone I fight? Fight me, goof. Everyone I fight. Everyone I fight. 1v1 Xenoverse. Now, bot. Everyone I fight. Is that him messaging me now? Yes, it is. Oh, I don't care. Whatever. We'll get into that in a moment. He sent these 2 voice messages here. Yeah, enjoy.
You trash.
That's not a nice thing to say.
When you gonna fight me then? Say you fight everybody, you just pay to win. Just like a little...
When you're gonna fight me, then you say you fight everyone. When have I ever said that? I'll 1v1. I'll 10-0 you. So now it was 10-5 me. Now he'll 10-0 me. Get on. Blah blah blah. Bit of fluff here. Yeah, I started inviting him. Then he went quiet. Oh, sleeping. What? So you trash talked and got to sleep? Okay. L. When you get on, loser breaks, wrong breaks, controller. Yes or no? You won't break your controller. Yes. So yes or no, I'll win. Here's what you'll do if you lose. You'll send a picture through the PS messages, the PlayStation app. That's his controller there. So yeah, we'll wait and see what's he said here. You might not be able to invite me because of my settings, so add me. No, I'm not going to add you even temporarily. Now, Royal Blue Ultra Instant Vegeta coming up. Okay, so it looks like I have to add him just to invite him. Why have your settings on private? I'm almost cannot send. Are you kidding me? I was just about to say, I'm almost tempted to count this whole thing here as an L for him. Oh man, come on! 2 minutes left. I mean, I've literally, I said 2 minutes left. I'm changing my settings right now. Then stop messaging me and just do it! Oh man, look, I've got to add him so he actually sees the invite. Oh, this is so awful. No, it's still nothing. 1 minute left, but you know what? I'm feeling generous. I'm gonna wait until it hits 9 p.m. So another 3 minutes. Oh, this is just dreadful. Yeah, of course he's not even changed it yet.
I'm almost done.
Did you say I'm almost done? I can invite him now, apparently. Apparently now I can invite him. I just want to, let's just invite him. Just invited him, he's not joined yet. Can I add him? I still can't even add him. This is the final invite I'm going to send him. I'm going to take a screenshot of it to prove that I've actually been sending him an invite. This is... I've said it a lot that, oh, this guy or that guy is the worst trash talker. No, this guy actually is. So incompetent. He doesn't even realize that his settings are on private. Are you kidding me?
What's the point trash talking if you're so incompetent you can't even have your settings on public?
You know what? It's been about 3-4 minutes since I sent this last message here. Not only am I counting this as I win, I'm counting this as 10-0, and I am done. This is the worst trash talker ever. Ow! Oh, we are getting into some really juicy stuff now. Oh, true pains. My dear friend, thank you so much for everything that you did, because, and I'm just going to flat out say, I'll explain about why I regret doing the videos, not fighting, because I don't think I fought him, but oh man, I never said this before, but I made a good amount of money from these 2 videos. Again, this is going to be 2-in-1, because it's part 1 and part 2. Long story short, I think it's thinking back, I think it was him just on a burner PlayStation account. He's not admitted it yet, and so that makes me think maybe it's not, because it's been like 6 years and he's not done it. But I think he didn't admit it because it's sad. It's really sad that he would make an account and train it up for that long just for a chance to fight me and to upload it and to make me look good by defeating me. So like, yeah, I actually just said that. So the reason I regret this is because I wouldn't say he had like a reputation, but he was someone who was kind of, I don't know what I'm trying to say, like, I wouldn't say he had like a bit of momentum on his YouTube channel, but he certainly had more than a lot of other people that would just upload straight from PlayStation, if that makes sense. And because of his mistake of trying to start shit with me, despite him saying back in late 2016, I think it's in the video, you have to wait and see, that he was a fan, but then he became not a fan because I kicked him from the lobby when he joined, and I kicked him, if I remember, because it was like a 2-bar connection, I think. I don't think it's a 1-bar, I think it's a 2-bar, can't remember off the top of my head. But because I kicked him, he then became a non-fan, and then this happened back in 2018 where someone joined my lobby and already knew that at the time, I personally at the time considered key stuns and cancels cheap, but yeah, he joined to do it anyway, to deliberately do it, to then upload it. But the reason I regret this is because True Pain just got absolutely... Like, he basically killed his channel because of this. If you go to his channel now, which don't, like, leave it, it's whatever. His last upload was nearly 6 years ago, and about 40% of his total channel views are from his videos on me. Now, he did do a part 2, which I reply to in this video in a moment, or in a couple of minutes, but he, for some reason, I don't know why, he either deleted it or made it private. I think it might be because he spoke in it, but that's weird that he would do that, given that my response video that had him speaking in it did way better in terms of views, and obviously that's still up. So I don't know why he deleted it. Maybe there was another mistake in there. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, the main reason I regret this is because I kind of went a little bit overboard in the reply because of how, honestly, I know it's going to sound really smug, but because of how good my replies were, he just didn't have a leg to stand on. Like, he just, it's funny, he said, like, he exposed me. He quite literally exposed himself, and I only benefited from it. I made a good amount of money from those 2 videos, and I got great channel growth from those videos. And again, I don't know if True Pains and Sneaks are the same person or have you. They're apparently friends, but given that Sneaks was a private account and only existed to fight me, and like, they even typed the same, which is weird. But I don't know if it's the same person or not. You can take your pick, but I kind of now think that they are the same person. It's like, he went out of his way, spent so much time, like genuinely, like a hell of a lot of time to try and expose me, because firstly, that doesn't even, defeating someone in a video game is going to hurt their YouTube channel. It's never worked like that, doesn't work like it right now, and most likely will never work like that in the future. But he basically destroyed himself to make me look good, even though I lost the fights. Like, and I only got great channel growth and made a good amount of money from it. It's like, he destroyed himself to make me look good, and I didn't ask him for that. And like, so I regret it because it's just pathetic and pitiful. And it's like, man, what a complete waste of time and maybe a bit of money on his end. Anyway, that was a bit of a ramble. Enjoy part 1 and part 2 of True Pains just making himself look stupid. I need to apologise right off the bat because this is going to be more of a serious video. So I also need to explain what happened because this is kind of to some extent a bit weird. So to start off with, going back to the 22nd of March 2018, a guy called Sneaks14 joins my lobby in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. We have 3 fights, he beats me in all 3 fights, I then kick him, he then sends me a message over on PSN, we go back and forth for a little bit, then on the following day, the 23rd of March 2018, he then uploads a video to YouTube with the fights and the messages claiming that he's exposing me. The video you can see right here, it says Burcol exposed with messages, okay, whatever. So then a few days after that, a guy by the name of True Pains then takes that footage from the video Sneaks14 uploaded and re-uploaded it to his channel with an intro and some text before and after the main part of the video, and then he's also claiming he's exposed me. So very quickly, the majority of this video is not going to be about the Sneaks14 guy, it's going to be about True Pains, but very quickly, in the description of Sneaks' video, he mentions that how does it feel to get a taste of your own medicine or something like that. I've not got it up right now, but you can see it on screen, which to that I need to say, Sneaks and True Pains, you both completely, in every way, shape and form, missed the point of what the with messages saying means. What it means is somebody gets so upset and so salty because they lost, they then send the first message. So Sneaks, you beating me 3 times, then you sending me the first message. As I mentioned in the messages, yeah, you come off as an extremely big sore winner and somebody who just doesn't know how to take a win. So saying that you gave me a taste of my own medicine, despite the fact that I have never sent the first message to somebody in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 or in any of my Xenoverse 2 videos after I beat them, you just completely missed the point of what the with messages meaning means. I do find it funny though how Sneaks just so happens to cut off the very top of the conversation thread, which means that perhaps to some people it may not be as obvious that he did indeed send me the first message after beating me. Now I will say this, Sneaks did post a link in the comment section of True Pain's video to an external website that does actually show that he did indeed send the first message, but in my opinion the fact that it took him about a week, maybe even 2 weeks to post that link, and it was posted in a thread that has a lot of replies, again, in my personal opinion, that just feels very disingenuous. So now let's move on to True Pain's video. Now, when I saw this video, I was very confused because nowhere in the video title, in the video itself, in the video description, or in the tags does True Pain mention me using my Elder Kai build. Now, what True Pain does, I guess you could say, quote unquote, call me out on, is the fact that, you can see it right here, it says, so doing key cancel is cheap. I never said that. And then saying, but a justice combo without break isn't. I'm guessing by break he means a stamina break, then justice combination. Which to that I need to say two things. Firstly, this is legitimately the first time I've heard of that being cheap. Like, people say Justice Combination is cheap, which I mean that's fair enough, but to specifically say it's cheap to use Justice Combination outside of hitting a successful stamina break, that's a first for me. I've never heard that before. But here's the thing. Back in late 2016, more specifically the 24th of December 2016, True Pains sent me a message on PSN. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because that means that he has known of me since at least the 24th of December 2016. He may have known of me before that, but this is the first, I guess, recorded date I have. So let's just say the 24th of December 2016. In addition to that, you've also posted quite a few comments on my videos, and these are the only ones that I can find. I don't know if there's any more, but let's just say that these are all of the comments that you've posted so far on my channel. Now, the reason I'm bringing both of those two things up is because, to me, given that you've known of me since late 2016 and you've posted comments, I think it's safe to say that you know that this is how I play. You specifically must know that, because again, like, I just find it strange that you would be watching me for, or rather you've known of me for at least a year and a half, roughly, give or take a few months, and that you don't know that, before this whole thing started, that you don't know that I do tend to use Justice Combination, well, both with and without going for a stamina break beforehand. I just find that very hard to believe. So if that is indeed true, that means that you're making a big deal out of something that you already know that I do, which I just need to I just need to ask, why? And here as well, he says, so doing key cancel is cheap? No, I have never said that. What I have said, and I said it just in one of the messages that Sneak said, well, that I sent to Sneak, sorry, I said that using nothing but key blast cancelling, or really relying on it heavily, I said that's cheap. I've never said key cancel or key blast cancels, depending on what you want to refer to them as. I have never, ever said they are cheap. You are just lying about what I said. I mean, hell, I use key blast cancelling pretty much in every single video, at least in some way, because it is something that's very useful. But when you have to use it, I think in the first fight against Sneaks, again guys, you can check the description for a link or something like that to see the full fights I had against Sneaks, so you know I'm not lying or what have you. Within like the first, I think 30 seconds, he used it like 6 times. And I should mention this is just what I personally think. My opinion is just that, it's just an opinion. Now at this point I was thinking, there's no way in hell the reason why True Pains made this video was because of the fact that I use Justice Combination without going for a stamina break beforehand, and that I personally consider key cancelling cheap. I was thinking there's no way that's the reason why, and I decided to look into the comments, and yeah, I mean, you can see it right here. So a guy called Lord Magma says, wait, why is it important to expose YouTubers who only play video games? He goes on, but you guys can read the entire thing right here if you want to pause it. And True Pains replies to him by saying, he fights noobs and pretends like he's amazing while he's really not. So very quickly, I have never, ever said that I'm amazing at Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I've never said I'm the best at Xenoverse 2. I've never said I'm one of the best at Xenoverse 2. I've never even said I was good at Xenoverse 2. I've just never spoke those words. There's another comment as well saying, look, he plays cheap, plays only noobs, talks trash and makes excuses, yet you are defending him, blah, okay? Again, pause if you want to read the entire thing. So, the whole Burcol only fights noobs thing, I can debunk that right now in like a sentence, or rather in a question. How can I only fight noobs, whereas in a large portion of my videos, I show me losing? He also goes on to mention that I play cheap. Now, in the past, I have used builds that can be described as cheap, cheesy, overpowered, broken, etc. And going forward, I'll use them going forward because they make for good videos in most cases. For example, the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Funny Moments series, where me and 2 friends, or in some cases 4 friends, take a specific skill online, for example body change, and we just troll with it because it's funny for videos, it's fun, it's a good time. We're not doing it to be malicious. But what he also fails to mention is the fact that I have an entire series on my channel that's still going as of this upload, which is my Xenoverse themed moveset series. So you want to say that I play cheap, but then completely ignore the fact that I've done, at this point, literally hundreds of videos of me not playing cheap.
Yeah, very interesting there, True Pains. To me, it feels like you're being very selective as to what you want to say. This says I make excuses, which no, I don't. Like, I just don't. Now, granted, in some videos or some battles, I may say, oh, this fight was laggy, but I do that regardless of if I win the fight or if I lose the fight. I don't blame stuff on lag, or lag as one example, I'm sure. Me pointing something out doesn't mean it's an excuse. But then again, True Paint is somebody who, if you, as he put it right here, Lord, if you get your ideas from Burcol vids, then I'll literally ignore you. Yeah, so basically, if you get any ideas from me, then suddenly, in True Pain's eyes, your opinion means nothing. That's what he's saying here. But it then goes on to say, and this is kind of funny, you can read it, yeah, you can read the entire comment. He says, he speaks like he's a professional, yet he plays people who started playing. I've just debunked the latter. Yeah, but here's the thing. Saying professional, that's a very specific thing, and you can see it right here. The word professional means somebody who makes a living from a paid occupation. Now, I've been a full-time YouTuber now for about 17 or so months, meaning that I make my entire living off of YouTube. Now, given that I mostly, as of right now, upload Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 videos, and that's what the vast majority of my content right now is, then by definition, I am a professional Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 player, because out of everything you could have chose to say, True Pains, you used the term professional. Okay, moving on. Well, I say moving on. I think it's about time to start wrapping this video up. Just two final things though. Firstly, you can see these few comments on the screen right now. True Pains tends to, let's say, get a bit aggressive with people who disagree with him in any way, shape or form, which I just find that a bit interesting. And finally, one reason why I've never said I'm the best at Xenoverse 2 or anything like that is because if I said I was the best or one of the best, as True Pains claims to be the best a world can hit player in Xenoverse 2, if you then lose by getting perfected, you might look a bit dumb. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, guys, with that said, yeah, this video's done with now. It's gone much longer than what I expected. I should mention this as well. Don't go and dislike his video or the other guy's video, Sneak's video. Just let them be. Like, it's not hurt me, but I just want to get this video out there because I've had a few tweets, a few YouTube comments, and a few messages on PSN of people saying this, both in support and against me. Mostly people against me are his friends, but I've got everything backed up, which I may show one day. But guys, with that said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Now, in your video, you mentioned how I claim I'm the best hit, but I got perfected. But one question, Burcol. Did my hit get perfected in that image? I don't think so.
Hello everyone! So True Pains has uploaded yet another video apparently exposing me. So without wasting any more time, let's just get into this and debunk what he says. That intro is really just something to set the mood for what's about to happen, because True Pains will say something and he'll state it as a fact, but it can be easily disproved. So let's just get into it.
Right from the start, Burcol's not pressing ready because obviously he needs to see if the guy's a noob, how many trophies the guy has, what level his account is, what friends he has, if he has anyone good as his friends. As you see, he is studying the person to see if he's a good player or not.
So here's the issue with that. You can see it right here, Gospel Cool Game, which is Sneaks' second account. His PSN profile is set to complete private, so how would I know if he is a good or bad player if his account's private? But I may as well bring this up before we continue. I am 99% sure that Sneaks made this account just to fight me and to continue this whole thing, because if you go on PSN right now and type in his username as it appears right on the screen right now, Gospel Cool Game, nothing comes up. There, as of right now, there is not a PSN account called Gospel Cool Game. So I thought this was weird, so I replaced the L in Gospel, what looks like an, the L in Gospel, to an I, and an uppercase I, and that's what it is. No, isn't Gospel spelt with an L, not with a, not with an I? So I think he made this just to try and fight me, and to make it look like it's a fake account or something. So if people try and message him on PSN, which by the way, don't do that. But if they did, they wouldn't be able to find it.
I just find that weird, but there is a way to disprove what I've just said, or to prove to me that he didn't make this to justify me. And nice sneaks, make your Xenoverse 2 trophies public, and if you have just one Xenoverse 2 trophy from before the first time we battled, which was on the, I believe, the 22nd of March 2018, if you have one trophy from before that date, then that would tell me that it's just a second account and you didn't make it just to fight me. So let's continue in the video. Actually, I think next, yeah, it's like the fight, so let's just continue past the fight right here to when True Pains is actually speaking.
No, my friend didn't play cheap at all. He didn't do any...
Okay, so cheap is completely subjective. The issue I have with this whole thing is that they both know that I play in a certain style that they consider cheap, which is fine, and they know that I consider something cheap that they do, which is also fine, but yet they still want to fight and claim that when they beat me by doing something that they know I consider cheap, it's an exposed video. Like, you can't expose someone else in a verse, come on.
Infinite combos. He didn't spam any key blast. I didn't see many key. I think I only saw 6 key blasts that whole game.
So the fight was literally on, like, what, 30 seconds, like, not even 30 seconds ago, well, about 30 seconds ago, and he says that he only used 6, but you used 8. Like, it's a minor thing, but when you just get something wrong, that was literally just playing, it's like, come on, bro, like, just come on.
Guys, how does this guy have 4,000 wins and only lost 800? I still don't get it.
It's because, True Pains, I've won 4,000 fights, and it's also because I've lost 800 fights. That's how I have 4,000 wins, and that's how I have 800 losses. That's how online win-loss ratios work, True Pains.
But yeah, I'm gonna show you what I mean in a sec. So these are messages from the first video, and he says, "Same to you. Your entire strategy is nothing but key blast cancelling. Honestly disappointing." So he's annoyed that my friend used to overuse key blast cancelling.
Well, thanks for just confirming that in the first fight, or the first video, the first 3 fights we had. Thanks for just confirming that he did overuse it. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Or Keystone, or whatever he means. But now, look at the messages he sent him after this fight on this new account. So now he says he personally finds key blast stuns cancels cheap.
Okay, so here I do need to put my hands up and say, okay, fair enough. This is a mistake on my end. There is a reason. Well, I didn't check the messages as I was writing before I sent them. There is a reason for that. I'm not going to go into it because it doesn't matter what the reason is. The fact is, I should have checked. What I meant to say here is, so you can see here, I say, so you must know that I personally consider key blast stuns cancels cheap. Now, keep in mind, I do use plurals there, in stuns and cancels rather than stun and cancel. What I should have said is relying on them. That's fair enough. That's my mistake. That's what I meant. It doesn't matter though. I should have double checked it. That's fair enough. I don't mind. Well, I mean, I use both myself, so that's fine. But when people rely on it, like what Sneaks does, then they try and instigate stuff by sending the first message. Again, you just prove to me that you don't know how to handle winning.
So because now he lost against my friend, who didn't abuse it, who just did it a couple of times in the whole fight, now he suddenly finds them cheap, even if you just do them once. Even though I remember, now he suddenly finds them cheap, even if you just do them once.
Well, once again, I didn't actually say that, and you can see here, I actually use plural for stuns and cancels, which means 2 or more. So that's why I think, like, I think they knew what I meant, but I can't prove that because, of course, they'll deny it to make me look, well, to try and make them look better and to put me down, I guess. But no, I even say, like, I've never said using either once is cheap because that's ludicrous, in my opinion.
Even though I remember, quite a bit of time ago, I think, going on one of Burcol's video, because I think he beat one of my other friends in that video, so I was checking it out, and he mentioned saying that he doesn't find key cancel cheap. He just finds he doesn't find it cheap, that he's fine with it. But now that he lost against it,
I don't believe I've ever said that, True Pains. And when you say that I've said that, you need to provide the source for that. Like, who was your friend and what was the video? Please do let me know. Thank you.
So for him, this guy uses Justice combination on nearly every moveset he does. Like I swear I see that move on nearly every video he does.
On nearly every video, True Pains. Well, that's interesting because quite literally anybody can check that for themselves. No, I don't use Justice combination for every video. If you're talking about the Fiend movesets, then no. Again, no. But if you're talking about just normal videos, then again, no. But he also, in a moment, will mention that I also use poses. Poses and super armor limit bursts as well in every video, which again I've got just over 1,000 videos uploaded. I don't think I've used any of them in all 1,000 videos, True Pain. So once again, it's just one of those, like, I really don't know why he says that. Like, it's like he just hasn't done his research, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, True Pains, come on, man.
He always uses poses, he always uses armor, a limit burst armor, and he complains about key cancel.
So that's the issue that I have with this whole thing, and I've already mentioned this just in the video earlier. Sneaks knows that I do things that he considers cheap, but yet he still starts stuff to try and cause, well, I would say drama, but it's a game, so who cares? Like, it's not really drama, it's just two people. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing this, like, I just don't care what I'm doing, to be fair. But yeah, it's like, you know that I do something that you consider cheap, and you do something that you know I consider cheap, but yet you still want to do things like make new accounts just to fight me and prove my point. Especially proving the point that they just don't know how to handle a win. It's that simple. Like, it really is just that simple.
Now look, Burcol always ignores positive comments. A fact. Straight fact.
So it's a straight fact that I ignore positive comments on PSN. You can see screenshots right here of me replying to people who do send positive comments. The only issue being is that I don't tend to advertise that I do this, because that would then make it look like I'm doing it just to try and make myself look better. So why would I'm just not going to do that. And also I also ignore negative comments. Like, I just flat out ignore them, as you can see right here.
If you trash talk him, he'll reply. Again,
no. No. It's easier and faster for me now just to block people who do that, and I've been doing that, and it's great. It really is.
He knows that's what he needs for views.
So when people say, "Oh, you're doing something just for the views," like, that's just such a misinformed thing, because since I believe 2012, it may have even been early in 2010 or even 2011. YouTube made a gigantic change to their algorithm. So instead of views being the most important factor, it's now watch time.
So Burcol exposes people that are trash at the game.
So that's the thing. No, I don't. I've never said that I've exposed anybody in Xenoverse 2, because you can't expose somebody. It's a game. Who cares at the end of the day? Who cares?
Definitely that I have just bought the game. As you can.
So yeah, here he says that, and he'll mention this again, that the Ronaldo guy, I forgot the video, I think it's the, well, I forgot the video off the top of my head. He claims that Ronaldo had only just bought the game when we fought. You can see right here, Ronaldo's first PSN, well, his first Xenoverse 2 trophy was from, October 2016, about a year before we fought. So no, he didn't just buy the game, he had it for about a year, True Pains.
You can see this guy, look how he speaks. Look what he's typing. You think an adult would do that? He's definitely a kid. Look, you suck more than Zombie Destroyer. Who writes that down?
So firstly, you have absolutely no idea how old Ronaldo is. You just don't. And secondly, the Zombie Destroyer, that's from another video. You can see the thumbnail of that video on the screen right now. Like, yeah.
Who writes that down? Like, what normal person writes? He's definitely a kid. Definitely a kid, and he's definitely, because I can show you in a second, he's a player. He's a player.
So later on he mentions that Ronaldo is 5 years old. Again, we can just easily debunk that. Go to his PSN profile, I found a trophy from, I think it was the 25th of December 2014. So if he's 5 years old, then why, well, that would then mean he'll be like, what, 1 year old? Well, 1 year old when he got that trophy. So no, like, of course that's not what it is. But also, I know for a fact True Pains doesn't actually care about this guy or his whole, or like the video, the Ronaldo video, because if he did, he wouldn't have waited 10 months to mention it. 10 months from when he uploaded his video. Now it's about, well, it's almost a year. It's like, what, 11 and a half months? You wouldn't have waited 10 months to mention it, True Pains. You would have said, or
you would have said something or made a video beforehand. You're just doing this to try and make yourself look better and to get like the more high ground or something like that. So yeah, like no, like stop trying to be offended. It just isn't working.
Look, he turns around. This guy is clearly a noob. He clearly just started playing. So Burcol is wondering, why am I exposing him?
No, I'm not wondering. Because firstly, of course I care because I'm mentioning it, I'm replying to it. But in the grand scheme of things, I don't care. Hence why I took about 6 weeks to reply to it, because I've just been busy and this wasn't a concern of mine. And still isn't, but I just want to, I've got time now. And secondly, you're not exposing me. Like, you're just not. Like, what? You expose me because someone beat me in the game? What's funny is that on my channel, I upload more losses than all these channels that, do stuff like this combined. And yet, they still think they can try and expose. Like, you can't expose someone on the Xenoverse. Like, even if they used mods, it's like at the end of the day. Well, actually, no, to be fair, if people do use mods, I would say that's the only thing you could legitimately expose somebody for, because, it's cheating, so, fair enough.
If I'm not the one, or in this case my friend is not the one sending the first message. Well, because your stats show that you have over 80% win ratio when you are garbage.
So, I believe he just said that he's exposing me because of my stats. But here's the thing, and you can see it on the screen right now, in various videos, even a few months ago, I show my stats in videos. Like, it's not a big deal. It's not something that I've even attempted to keep private.
That is why I'm exposing you. I'm exposing your stats.
Yeah, you just said it there. He's exposed my stats. But again, no, I've never even attempted to keep these private.
Stats are a lie. You are not as good as you seem.
So I've never actually said I was good at the game. Now keep in mind, I've also never said I was bad either. I've just never said I was good or bad.
That's why I'm exposing you. You expose kids that do not know how to play a game just for views.
So it is also funny how he says I expose kids for views, or whatever he just said. But yet in my last video about this, there's a few people in the comment section calling you, True Pains, a kid. And I don't think you are a kid, are you? No, you're not.
Are you literally going to bring up anything now to defend yourself?
So that's the thing. I only mentioned that as like an offhanded joke. It was at the very end of the video, I believe, of my first video. It wasn't meant as a serious thing. Like, yes, you got perfected using. You got perfected using Super Gogeta. That was just meant as a joke. Like, it was just meant something to end the video on, but you took it seriously to the point where you had to mention it. And I think because you mentioned it, again, you can see right here, this guy reached out to me to show, hold on, no, he actually did get perfected using a Vulcan hit. Not normal hit, a Vulcan hit, which you claim to be the best at. You can see in that email as well, there's two things attached, or rather two links. The first one, of course, as we've already gone over, is of True Pains getting perfected while he uses a Vulcan hit, which again, he claims to be the best at, but when you get perfected, using the character you claim to be the best at by somebody else using the same character, you can't really claim to be the best at that anymore. And secondly, there's also a link of True Pains using the Spotify lag switch exploit, glitch, whatever you want to call it. It's funny, so True Pains can't handle losing, and Sneaks doesn't know how to handle a win. And what's funny is that the person who perfected True Pains is also now somebody who has to use mods.
See, Burcol, so basically, it's just when you lose. When you lose, they're always cheap.
No, I've never ever said that. no, I've just never said that, but yeah, I do think that's the end. So guys, with that said, I do hope you enjoyed this video. I was planning to get this out much sooner, but I've just been busy. Guys, with that said, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.
Okay, so from this point on in the marathon, I'd assume we're about halfway through, maybe just over halfway through. It gets a little bit more, again, I say serious, I guess serious, but it's not going to be as light-hearted as the guy from the start or True Pains making a fool of himself. So moving on now to someone who at the time, probably not anymore because I think he's just moved to Xbox, I don't really care to be honest. Someone who I at the time and even now probably still, I refer to as my legitimate, literal, biggest hater, genuinely. This is someone who spent, I forget how long it was, but a very long time basically impersonating me, if I remember. He was impersonating me in order to make me look bad, I think he was, because I didn't fight him when he claimed to be a fan. Again, I've not actually watched any of these videos back, but So that said, I could be completely wrong. I'm just trying to think. Like, I know I should have watched them back before I do this, but I want to go into it a bit, I guess, like, a bit raw and right, pause, and thinking, well, explaining why I regret it. The reason I regret fighting this guy, despite the video doing well, and also like with True Pains making a hell of a lot of money from him, because not only is the video doing well, but I've reused that video in other Xenoverse 2 marathon videos, including this one, is that this is someone, despite making a good amount of money from him, because of how stupid, not just giving me basically content, I regret this because I probably should have just blanked him and completely ignored him and just let him burn himself out. But when it gets to the point when it goes on for such a long time and it starts to get personal, and then you go to my other social medias and reply to unrelated stuff, trying to, you know, just make them stuff about me. Like, he was trying to, well, not trying to get rid of my G Fuel sponsorship at the time, of course not, but I remember he was replying to my my soon to then be G Fuel manager, trying to start shit with me. I'm like, are you just dumb? Like, he made Instagram accounts, Twitter accounts, PlayStation accounts to message me on after this, and it's like, like if I just cut it off at the source at the start, he wouldn't have done that. But again, some people just exist to do stupid stuff like this to make other people look better, I guess. Like, well, not to make other people look better, but just to exist to be a clown. I can't, like, he's a literal clown in every way, shape, or form, and I do believe he now has left. I don't know if he's returned, or if he's on both, but I do know at least for a while he did leave PlayStation and he went over to Xbox. And apparently he got absolutely destroyed over there as well, but that's neither here or there. So yeah, I regret this because I should have probably just ignored him, but then again, he probably wouldn't have stopped, so I had to take out the trash, essentially. Yeah, and he also made lots of excuses in the video by saying how his PlayStation overheated and switched off, but funny enough, that only happened... We had 3 fights, I won 2 of them, he won the first one by running away, as you'll see at the end, in a moment, but... This guy's such a dumbass. But his PlayStation only apparently overheated and shut down when he was losing. When he was winning and won, it was completely fine. Right? So it's like, oh, okay. So that said, enjoy. I hope you enjoy the following video in the marathon video. Oh well, hello there at everyone smiley face, and welcome to a rather special video which I consider this guy here. He's got several accounts, as we'll go over later on. I consider this guy to be my biggest hater, or the most desperate hater. You've left a like on the video, I'm sure, so therefore you have a right to an opinion. In total, there's 5 battles only in this video, which I'll go over in full later on. Don't worry about that there. But again, there's going to be a lot of messages here in this video, and a lot of stuff like screenshots, I'm sure, and stuff like that. So pause to read, because I don't think I'm going to show each and every single message. So this started on the 18th of April 2020. Starts off with just like the very generic stuff that I get several times a day. Stop fighting trash people, you spam, and it's all fake. You never take on good people, which is funny because I beat him 4-1, as you'll see later on, before he just gave up even more. And you put it with this if iter ale person who has the full game. If you guys have any clue at all what he's trying to say there, please do let me know. And without people that have light or low level. Oh, sorry, and without people that have light. So you're saying I don't fight people who are low level and or on the light version? I think that's what he's trying to say. So I did have to skip over a message there because he did send a screenshot of, I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was him. I don't think it was him. It may be someone he knows in real life or just a random picture online. Long story short, I'm not going to show that because if that person watches this video, they could then submit a privacy complaint and get the video taken down because, you know, obviously. So say here, so I guess fighting you would mean I don't fight trash players, huh? Because yeah, I'm not bad like people you fight. So what's in it for me? If you say you delete your cackle the game, I'll just block you. Welp, you choose, since I want to show how bad you are. Well, my choice is to block you right now because of how generic you are. Then I sent a screenshot here saying, and your very next message will be calling me scared. Call me Burcol Joestar. Now, to be fair, he didn't call me scared. He just, well, he said that right there. You can see that message right there. Another, I guess, like version of calling people scared, if you know what I mean. So I say, and he says there, I know, I'll delete the game if I lose. I literally just said I'm going to block you if you say you delete your game and if you say you delete your CAC. Every one of you trash taker say that. No idea what I was trying to say there. I don't know what a trash taker is. Yeah, and this message here, I don't know if this was one of my messages or his messages. It doesn't ring a bell, but I know for a fact I did not report this. So unless there's like an automatic PlayStation check, who knows? Like checking if there's any inappropriate messages, I've got no idea. Yeah, and then at this point I blocked him here. Then a few months later, this happens. Now, I forget how I found out about this. If I remember, someone in either the Burcol community or PSN, feel free to join, or the other community I'm a moderator in, which is Rhyme Styles, Dragon Ball community, as right now, the biggest PlayStation Dragon Ball community. Oh, yes, it is. I think it was in there that I posted this, so I went to his profile, unblocked him, so I could take the screenshot. Actually, I don't even know. No, I did not. Did I unblock him? I don't know. This may be what they post or someone else posted saying, and they said this here. The person that clapped Burcol also sub to his guy's channel there, which I'm going to blur out, for Xenoverse 2 videos. Smiley face. I'll say there, when did we fight? I meant fanboy. Clown! So what he meant there apparently is that he didn't fight me, but he battled a Burcol, what he calls a Burcol fanboy, and then he considers that fighting me. I think, well, no, he's just a liar and a clout chaser. You take on trash people. Now, this message here, I did snap at him a little bit. Again, I've got thick skin, but it's not impenetrable skin, so it's going to break every once in a while, I guess. That's cool. I'll say here, what is it? Yeah, he's so desperate for clout that he has to lie to people that he's never going to meet. How sad. I'm not for clout. I say, yes, you are. Then after that, well, once again, he's got this account right now. His Wilt Cheeseburger account is currently banned. You can see right here, well, once I called him a clout chaser and blocked him again, he then updated his bio to the person who clapped Burcol in Xenoverse 2 and sub to his channel name for Xenoverse 2 videos, and not a clout chaser. So yeah, that was the first message, well, the first lot of messages right there. Now, for the next couple of weeks and months, I think more so months, from both after I sent this message here to to actually fault him on another account, he's been leaving comments on my channel, on both my channels, the Burcol live channel as well as my main channel, Twitter and Instagram. Again, if I can find the screenshots, because this was a long time, a while ago, I will show them, but I do take screenshots of when people say stuff like that on like social media, then I block them just in case anything like this happens. So I've had a few messages since then. Well, this was only a few days ago as of this recording, on the 14th of August 2020. This guy sending me a screenshot of this guy's profile saying the one who clapped Burcol on Xenoverse 2 also hold up until PS5 comes out. And I've had somebody else as well message me, which we'll get into this guy's messages on my other account in a moment. This guy, actually shout out to this guy as well, saying, this guy right here, saying someone else impersonated me, or saying that they beat me and all of that. Clapping every Burcol fanboy, but Burcol too scared. This was after I beat him 4-1. Now, I just want to show this message right here saying that, well, this guy lost to the guy who claimed to have beaten me and pretending to be me for a little bit, saying, well, he says here, I lost because he lagged so hard, a lot of my attacks didn't render. So normally I'll be like, okay, whatever. But no, the same thing happened to me. This guy, the Burcol trash guy, has an absolute awful connection. Both me and this guy, Static Scorpion 7, we've both experienced the same thing. The guy's got an awful connection. Oh, look, what a coincidence. Before I continue, I just want to say that this is the only PSN account I have which, is of, well, that has the Burcol name. You can see that it says Burcol Dandelion. Ignore that. There's a feature on PSN to have like a custom profile picture and a custom name. I for Burcol Dandelion, you can't just have it as one name as of right now, like just a first name. You can see under there, it's got just Burcol. It's in italics. Now, that is my username. It's capital B, lowercase U, R, C, O, and a lowercase L. It's as it's spelled. This is the only Burcol name, well, the Burcol PSN username on PlayStation that is actually me. There's a lot. There's hundreds, literally hundreds of people pretending to be me. None of them are. If any of them message you, just ignore them. Tweet me if you're not sure, but this is my only Burcol PSN username. So then I decided to make another PSN account just for the sole purpose of fighting this guy. The real name is just John Smith. It's like saying John Doe or Jane Doe. I don't know what I was thinking about with the username there, but we can see that my username on this account is all in capitals FXNAX123456789. I'm not going to be using this account for anything else. I made it for the sole purpose of fighting this guy. So again, if you want to message his account or follow it or try and friend it, go ahead. I'm going to probably delete it delete it from my PlayStation after this video. And I don't think you actually be able to add it or, anything like that. Like I said, there's a lot of messages in this video because, well, there's lots of different accounts and just lots of messages being sent anyway. So I'll pause to read. So I made this account and I said to this guy, this Burcol / trash guy, is this the real Burcol from YouTube? And he replies with yes, with this. Yes, I want to see how many people think I'm a hater. So he's gone around pretending to be me. Now, what has he been talking about or saying to people? I don't know, because I don't know what he's been saying to me. So he made this account pretending to be me and then saying that he's me, and only made it to see who would think that it's a fake account, or rather that it's a hater account. To say, is this the real Burcol? If it's okay, 1v1, but you have to be limited on because I'm new. I said that last bit because it's like I'm not going to go on level 8 or level 9 so just to fight him. I'm not Burcol XD, also he's trash, just like you. That's me to bait him into fighting, ? Fanboy mad. Yeah, you're trash. 1v1 me then, with limitation, you're scared. So say here, is this screenshot you? Just so I've got it from him to say that this is actually him. Again, the messages that I started at the very start, this is his other account. Says, yeah, but you're scared to 1v1. Are you ready? Yep, invite me. Are you going to invite me? Oh yeah, and that's where we are right now. This join back was when he rage quit. So that said, here are the first 3 fights. The first 3 fights I had against this guy. Yeah, you know what? Enjoy.
俺の志の美しさ、俺という存在のすべてが、たださすがになんかおめえ気持ち悪いな。
Yeah, by the way, my L, I'm not even clicking that. I'm literally not clicking L2 right now. Well, I didn't turn it on when I put it on. Yeah, my L2 on my normal PS4 controller is just busted from that video where I used Super Saiyan God Burcol. Oh, is he trying to go for an infinite? Oh, it's a 2-bar connection, which is fantastic. Oh, he had to run away at the end. No wonder he said, no, granted, this is a brand new account. Like, I've not battled. Actually, I should get the trophy. Actually, no, is it a trophy for playing for the first time online or for getting the first win? I forget which one it is, but at the very end, of course, yeah, there it is. Of course he runs away. Oh, man, okay, well, now I just know, okay, see over there. Played online battles for the first time. Okay, you want to do that? Okay, let's play like that. I'm fucking angry, dude. How dare he think he's me and impersonate me? Okay, so far, it's 1-1. I think I figured out how he's played. It's a 2-bar connection, and it's actually really laggy as well. But whatever, what are you going to do about that? I'm almost tempted to just win by timeout, given it's only 3 minutes long, and given that's what he did in the first fight. You can go for Soul Flare if you want. I can literally bypass it. Oh, you want to grab me? Oh, actually, okay, that's fair enough. I actually tried to go for the gigantic rage then. I need 2 bars of key for that. 3 what? Sorry, 2. Oh, wow, really? So yeah, that's where we are right now. Again, I gave him, well, he gave me 2 more fights. Made excuses, which we'll get into in a moment. But you can see from there, 2-1. And really, it should have been 3-1. Sorry, it should have been 3-0. Because I only noticed that when I switched my controller, it didn't turn on properly. Well, it didn't turn on when I switched it. And the damage he did from that time would have meant that at the end, I would have won by timeout. But you know what? No, whatever. And he did also run towards the end. But you know what? Whatever. He still won. So 2-1. Also, I was getting a bit aggressive here because, again, if he's going to talk to me like that, I'll talk back to him like it on the other account. Well, you know, why not? Where are we at? Oh, right there. I said, join back scared. Again, pause to read. Then, he said I spammed. What did I spam? I believe he spammed the bending Kamehameha, right? Also, you used Broly. Yeah, and? So what? L for you. Well, okay, sure, why not? I gave you 2 L's, fool. While you're scared. Yeah, so I used Rosa in the first fight. Yeah, and I would, yeah, barely. Then I made him rage quit. I won. You spammed Brody. Yes, rematch, yes or no, he's doing something. Still scared. Went silent. Then this part right here, well, this was now, that fight just, well, those fights happened on a Friday evening. And this now took place on, well, as you can see right here. Sorry. Yeah, right here, it took place on on a Sunday afternoon, and that's where we are right now. You can see this right here. There's a lot of messages. This guy Static Scorpion, as I've shown previously in the video, also legend, who also battled this guy, but it was laggy because the guy, the Burcol dash or slash whatever trash guy, has an awful connection. He said that the Burcol trash guy said that he wanted a group chat with me, him, and this Static Scorpion guy. So it says here, you're not good, to be honest. Well, I never said I was, but I still made him rage quit, and I left because of the spam. I said, no, you're my bad typo. You left because you got wrecked. I wasn't angry, I just didn't want to deal with that kind of stuff. I didn't say you was angry, I just said you rage quit. Saying you rage quit is a misnomer for saying you got salty and you disconnected. I didn't say you was angry, so he's projecting a bit there. So thanks for inadvertently admitting that you were angry. So now he says, well, I said, okay, let's have a rematch. He said, bruh, I just said to you, my PS4 keeps turning off. Hold up, I'ma fix it. Now, it said here, no it doesn't. I said, no it doesn't. You said earlier that you accidentally unplugged it. You're changing the excuse. So he unplugged his PS4, and now he says later on that it's overheating. Yeah, I'll say right there, I'll just read it. He said, I'll say right there, coincidence, how you start having PS4 problems once you were forced to rage quit. Yeah, once I was better than him. And this static guy agreed. Now again, there's a lot of messages here, dude. There's a lot of messages. It's basically, we went for like about an hour or a few hours just typing all that. And then he did eventually join. Actually, we just found a screenshot right there of when he, whoops. Yeah, when he actually did join back. I did send a screenshot. Where is it? It's like it's right there. I said, here, oh, he actually joined, great. Told you my PS4 overheated, because I beat him, basically. So yeah, there's 2 more fights. I'll show those fights right now. Both fights, I made him rage quit, so the score now is 4-1. Really? Disconnected? Again? Really? Oh, what's going on now? What is going on now? Gogeta! Let's see if he's going to join back. Probably not. Let's be fair. What? Come on. Come on now. Okay, so yeah, I bodied him thoroughly. Final score only 4-1. Yeah, but I'm out of 3 of those 4 fights. Sorry, 3 out of the 5 fights, I forced him to rage quit. That's hilarious. So say here, long story short, pause through if you want. Where is it? Because I want to get the video I'm editing today is the Fall Guys video, if I can say it. Actually, did you just message me? Funny how you say, yeah, I'm Burcol, you. Oh, right, by the way, that's his main account. Oh, yeah, I'm going to tell him this is me, see what he says. Yeah, again, you saw earlier that the message is from his main account, that Wilt Cheese. Chamber, whatever his name is. So I gave him, where was it? I gave him 10 minutes after that 5th battle. Again, pause to read because look, I'm busy. I'm not gonna spend all my time waiting for him to get the courage to actually, properly fight me. Again, and then at the end here, just as the timer runs out, where is it? Where is it? Where is it there, lads? Come on, hurry up, hurry up. There he is. He leaves the group chat. Oh, that is absolutely funny. This guy's been like stalking me for a couple of months now. Not this Static Scorpion guy. He's a legend. He's all good. That Burcol dash trash guy. When my PS4 overheats, he's saying I rage. No, I'm saying I'm literally Burcol, the guy who just bodied you. Oh, and what's up, Sprite? So yeah, that's where we are. He didn't join back, yeah, so I gave him a total of 5 fights. He managed to, like, I do honestly believe that first fight he won was a fluke, but whatever, he won, doesn't matter, it's 4-1. Then he changed his bio here. This is like right now, by the way. He changed his bio once again to this. Burcol said the score was 1-4, but I didn't join the 3 games, and it's 2-1. Because he won once and I won with my Wilt account too. I loser. So firstly, one thing is right about this. You are loser. I loser. Right there. Weird. What does he mean by that he didn't join? Well, you did join. I've shown the footage. It didn't beat me on his Wilt account. We never battled on his Wilt account, but I just find it. Oh, by the way, that account's apparently banned. With how this guy acts and talks online, I'm not surprised why it's been banned. And also, if we did fight, and also at the very start, I shown that, well, no, we didn't actually fight, and you admitted that it wasn't me your fault. It was a Burcol in your words, a Burcol fanboy, you absolute clown. Yeah, and also, if you did beat me on your Wilt account, why didn't you save the footage? Isn't that just a little bit of a coincidence? The guy makes excuses, he talks. Look, this guy is like what a bully is. I'm not saying he bullied me because I've absolutely destroyed him. But it's like, they'll talk all this stuff, then when they actually get someone that's bigger than them and actually can pull up a fight, and is actually just flat out objectively better than them, which against this guy, I'm gonna say I'm objectively better than him. They then start making excuses. Oh, my PS4 overheats. Oh, you're scared of whatever. Oh, I accidentally unplugged my PS4. No, I forced you to rage quit 4 times. I forced him to rage quit 3 times, and in total, I beat him 4 times. Burcol said the score was 1-4, because it literally was, but I didn't join the 3 games. What do you mean the 3 games? I'm done, yeah. No, again, he's also, I'm not sure if I've put in the video or not, but he's also been, like, leaving comments on my videos on different accounts, getting him and his friends and making alternative accounts on Instagram, which I've just blocked as well, so I won't be on there anymore. If Kazuto is watching, you'll be able to see, because you saw when I replied to his friend, that J5LME guy, who I've also blocked as a clown trash talker. Yeah, this guy has been this guy has been asking for this. He's been trash talking for literally months, borderline online stalking, and now they've actually snapped back. I'm wondering what excuse he's going to make now. This guy was absolutely pathetic. Sack of shit. Gogeta. Moving on now to the penultimate video in this marathon video. Oh, Combo, you absolute disappointment. Combo was someone who was a fan and messaged me on PlayStation, and in the rare case where I do reply and actually fight and, well, put a fan in the video, a viewer, what have you, it's the same thing, you know what I'm talking about. Like, he fought a few trash talkers and I think a couple of modders. I think just trash talkers, and those videos are up on the channel, and also it's on marathon video of Combo from like the start to the end, including this video that you're about to witness or about to see. Basically, long story short, we were, I'd say friends, kind of, but not really. We was absolutely friendly. I did have him added as a friend on PlayStation, so we were friends in that sense. but like we weren't really friends, if that makes sense. But I was still someone who I was cool with. He was in a few videos and all of that. And then one day, long story short, I asked him, "Hey, do you want to fight another Trash Talk 4 video? I'll be recording it, blah blah blah." He said, "Yeah, sure." But then I want to say the Trash Talk pulled out or said no or just didn't reply. I can't remember. So I ended up, I honestly can't remember. I think that's what happened. So because of that, I just didn't reply to Combo for like a couple of days. Then I noticed he unfriended me. Fast forward several months, he then messages me trash talking, saying I'm fake or whatever he says. You'll see it in a moment. So the reason I regret this is because it's kind of a sad situation. It really is. Or not sad, it's pathetic more than anything. And I should have probably just ignored him and blocked him when he started trash talking and kind of left the Combo saga with a bit of a happy ending, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, that's the unfortunate end of Combo, and I do hope you enjoy the following video. Okay, so yeah, this is a video. So a couple of months ago, I had someone who was a fan in a video, and it was a fan versus a trash talker, and then I did a few videos training with him, giving him tips and all of that. And unfortunately, so this is Combo, you guys know him by name, I would think by this point. Unfortunately, he's turned into a bit of a clown. Yeah, he's now a trash talker. So I don't want to go up too much just because I gave him a gift code and it was for a video. Hold on, they were just trying to get up. I just want to get to a certain point. Yeah, I think just after here, it's I give him like a gift code. And the reason I don't want to show the gift code is because if back in 2017 there was a glitch where if several people tried to redeem the same code, it would. Okay, right there. If I go up once more, it'll show it. Well, if several people redeem the gift code, you can get suspended, if not banned, because it comes off as fraud, or that's like how it looks on PlayStation's end. So it's not going to affect me. I don't really care if he gets banned, to be honest. So feel free to pause messages. So going back a few months, where we are. And this might be a bit of a longer intro, but there's a ton of messages here. Yeah, okay, so this here. So back in August, I said, "Hey, I hope you're well. I might have a trash talk for you to fight. If you're up for it, let me know." He says yes, and then I didn't reply. I got busy. I apologize. Earlier today, so several months later, 6 months later, rather, man, I knew. Oh, and by the way, a few days after this message here, hey, yes, I'm down. He's been training. I've been training too. He unfriended me. I didn't really care. It's whatever. Earlier today, man, I knew you were fake. You were using me for content because we both know I'm better and I can do things you can only dream of. So, to begin with, I was thinking, oh, is he trolling or is he trying to be funny? So, are you being serious? Yes, why wouldn't I be? You're a faker. You're a disappointment. Why? Because I'm telling the truth. We're fighting one last time so I can body you. Okay, I'll invite you at some point soon. Be ready. I'm not waiting 30 minutes. It's been 19 minutes, give or take, right now. So I'll invite him. Yeah, later on in the video, I'm going to use a Beast Vegito custom character. We'll go for some of the formalities first and all that good stuff. This is honestly a bit of a disappointment, if I'm going to be honest, because I was somewhat friends with this guy. And he's just turned out to be a disappointing clown. Anyway, do me a favour. 50% of you watching this right now are not subscribed. Please do subscribe and leave a like on the video. Again, Sparking Zero's coming out at some point. Do make sure you subscribe and leave a like. No, it's fine. I'll wait. So he has joined. It took him a minute or so. So good, he's joined. So yeah, regardless of what happens, this is the final time I'm going to be fighting Combo in this video. I think I might just block him after this. If he keeps messaging me, I'm just going to ignore him or block him. What an absolute shame. Like, seriously, what a shame. Oh well. It's time to take out the trash once again. What level is he now? He was level 99 before. Level 120. Well, a disappointment. 1-0. 1-0. Yeah, you're fake. Honestly, just a disappointment. Can I please get a he sends his regards in the comments of the video? Regards have been sent 2-0. G Fuel flavor of the day. It is the Kamehameha flavor. Try it yourself and on checkout. Use my G Fuel discount code COLDCAC CAC to save 20% off. It may be more depending on what promos they do, what have you. 2-0. Do you know what? We'll continue the regards and we'll try to finalize them. So please excuse me as I now finalize the regards. 2-0. I fought your fans since last time and they are better than you, but I'm beating you easily. Like he's not gotten better. At best, he's the same. He may have got worse, I don't know, but again, at best, he's not got any worse, but he's not got better. Again, please excuse me as we now at least try to finalize the regards. It looks like, as usual, he's going to keep limit bursting, which is fine. But if it doesn't work, if I can't get it to work convincingly, we'll dismiss them. That was trash. You should be ashamed of that.
Here goes.
Regards have been dismissed. Prepare the destroyer build.
Here I come.
There's no way I'm losing on Livion against Combo. If you don't know, if I lose on this character, I have to change his form for an upcoming video. There's no way in hell he's gonna win. Like I just said. And also, before that fight, he messaged me saying, I always held back against you, but not now. Yeah, so he's doing worse. He's actually quite bad now. I don't know if he's just recently started playing again, but he's level 120. He was level 99 before, so he's maxed his levels. I mean, all you need is TP now, so maybe he... I don't care. The guy's actually now quite bad. Anyway, booyah in the comments on standby. BOOYAH. Put that in the comments. You'll know where to send it. Let's go. Of course, Combo of all people survives the booyah. Of course he does. That's trash. You should be ashamed of yourself for that. Actually trash. 6-0. You always play cheap against me because you know I would win. It's funny how he never said that in the past. Only when he's getting like really destroyed now. Anyway, let's go for Beast Vegito. The base form looks a bit whatever. There's no real good Vegito looking base here. Here's the moveset. It's basically the same apart from one's got Beast Special Beam Cannon and the other one's got Spirit Sword. Fantastic build actually, as I'll show right now. I've just realised as well, it's the same wig that Combo's using, the Brody Ikari wig, Rage wig, which you can get from a raid, which recently was somewhat available a couple of months ago, so ask how to get it if you want in the comments. You won't get an answer, because we quite literally don't know when it's going to return. Yeah, do you know what? I'll take it. You receive more damage while you're in the Beast Awoken. So I probably would have survived that if I was in the Beast Awoken. Fair enough. But, well, I've noticed with Combo, that's his entire strategy. Max Key, then Super Key Explosion, Emperor's Death Beam. Okay. Actually, I'm just thinking. I think that's the first time Combo's beat me. I think.
Barrier!
Okay, this is pissing me off now. Not because I'm losing, it's because the only reason I'm losing is because the Beast Awoken takes more damage. Again, fair enough. A win is a win is a win is a win. I know the theme of the video is Beast Vegito. But yeah, let's maybe try and limit how many times we use Beast now, because he shouldn't have won a single match. He really shouldn't have. Then because he beats me a second time, he says, "I'm making you rage quit." Nah, like, he's not going to win it again, because I may still use the Beast Awoken, but again, like, I think it's a fine Awoken, but you just receive significantly more damage. It's 20% extra, I think, so Yeah. Oh, Burcol's making excuses. Yeah, piss off. Go away. Burcol's making excuses, even if he shows more losses than literally any other Xenoverse channel. Why does he keep like knocking me back like that? Like it's not trash. He's so trash. I'm sorry.
Barrier!
Get ready for the death beam. Max key. Knock me back. Oh look, I'm clairvoyant. I'm zoning out. This is just a whole like draining experience. It's like someone who I was like kind of friends with turned out to be a clown. Man, I'm oh wow! I even looked away. What the hell? What did he just do then? What like yeah, I win now. What a fool! What like breaks my stamina? Then flies. Then not even flying. He moves behind me. Like what did he think? What? Why does he keep doing that? Then message me saying, you're fake and a disgrace. I mean, his strategy is just either max key, then Emperor's Death Beam, or Key Explosion. I forget. I think he's running Super Key Explosion. I'm not entirely sure. Look, I'll check the moveset again. I just forget off the top of my head. Or he just Limit Burst, which, I mean, yeah, I Limit Burst, but it's still annoying to deal with, right? Or he will, like, just dash towards me to send me back and barely do any damage, but waste stamina. I don't know. Why is he doing that?
Barrier!
Super Kamehameha, why not? Still, I mean, he's one of those that can perfect block, but he'll for some reason go for a charge attack right in front of me. Because, yeah, that makes sense. Never learned to play the game, apparently. And again, is it to try and go for like the knockback Death Beam? Oh no, don't dash at me. Oh, you clown. I'm actually zoning out. I mean, I'm zoning out, but also at this point, I'm not taking him particularly seriously. That's not trying to dismiss his wins. But he still sucks. This might be the worst he's been playing, I think, like in all the videos. I may do like a smaller marathon video with all the videos of comboing. So I think that could do quite well. Let me know if you want to see that. See, what the hell? What's the point of doing that? He's not learning. Granted, it's getting close again because I used the Beast Awoken so therefore receive. Why is he? Like he's letting me win. I know I was spamming towards the end, but get over it. 12-2. Yeah, I think now I'm actually not going to use the Beast Awoken again because, man, too much. You just take too much damage, and against someone who's like most of their strategy is max key or almost max key, Emperor's Death Beam, or key explosion. It's just not a good mix. It really isn't. He's not learning. I even gave him tips as well in a video as well. I fought him, like training him, saying, "Hey, don't do this," or "Hey, you keep doing this." So he's either forgotten or I'm not. Why am I trying to like come up with reasons? I don't care. He's turning into a fool, into a clown. Who saw that coming?
Look, the battle started. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Excited about the battle. This is so exciting. More kaboom! Like in the Tournament of Power. I have an idea. We should join them. That is a good idea, but the Great Priest made us promise to stay here and watch. Oh yeah, that's right.
No, okay, he's gone. Said he's gonna make me rage quit, but then he leaves. Granted, it wasn't a rage quit. Yeah, he went quiet after the 12th battle. You're faking a disgrace. Then he's gone absolutely silent. Is he gonna send a message before I wrap up this video? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, what a shame. Yeah, someone who was a bit of a student of mine for a while not really student. I mean, it's just a keyword, right, for the title. Gave him some tips, trained him a little bit. He fought trash talkers, was in quite a few videos in the past. And now he's became a bit of a clown, a trash talker. Anyway, thank you all for watching. More videos on the screen right now. I'll see you on one of these videos in just a moment. And finally, we have the Beerus video. As of right now, this is my most viewed video, period. It's sitting at, I believe, 4.2 million. That's incredible. That's ludicrous. Oh, that's so many. That's a lot. Now, the only reason I regret this is because the person who I fought, his username, if you typed in his exact username on YouTube, a completely different and separate YouTube channel that has nothing to do with Xenoverse, nothing to do with me, and nothing to do with the person in the video, and it's a different username, this person's channel would come up. And because this got so many views, naturally people would type in to try and find the person, which is absolutely fucking cringe to me that people would do that and message trash talks. Like, leave them alone, like, they're more important. Stupid. But then they'll go to the channel and harass this person. They'll dislike bomb this video and leave comments saying, oh, you got beat by Burcol. Just being pricks about it. So, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, if you were one of those people that went to his channel, disliked any of his videos, or left a comment, a nasty comment or anything like that, I am genuinely fucking disappointed in you. I really am, from the bottom of my heart. I really, truly am. You're not a viewer of mine, or you're not someone who I consider to be part of my community, and you do not represent me or my community, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Genuinely ashamed. And if you were one of those people, go back to the channel, remove the dislike, give it a like, and delete your comment, you absolute clown. So yeah, with that said, I only regret fighting this person because of that. But yeah, this did wonders for the channel because, of course, you know, 4.2 million views as of right now. I do hope you enjoy. You trash, I'll clap you. All you do is spam. Me and my friend will clap you. A voice message.
Are you scared, bro? If you're scared, then just say something. Because honestly, you're bad. And me and my friend will take turns clapping you because you butt, bro. I'm sorry to say.
Okay, so this next message here, I'm going to skip over because he went on Instagram, got a random picture. It's not of me, I don't know who it is, and he says, that's you. So I'm going to censor that out because that guy or anyone could just submit a privacy complaint, there we go, and get a video taken down. So I'm going to just put like a black bar over that or something. You scared of me, I can already tell, boy. I can beat you with Gotenks and Kefla. So here I'll say, let's make it a little bit interesting, my friend. Let's make it interesting. First to 10. Loser has to uninstall Xenoverse 2. Easy boy. Use your mic. Joking. Use your mic 2 bot. How do I know you'll uninstall when you lose? Screenshot, but won't lose. They sent this picture here of him as a Cyberman defeating Videl, even though he's barely got any health and stamina, and it's a team match. And even though that DLC 9 made Cybermen pretty much okay, like they got buffed, so let's just invite him. Ultra Instinct Goku, I don't think that's Gotenks or Kefla. What are you doing? I mean, if you're Vegito, I'm just going to go for Rough Ranger. Okay, well, fair enough for actually having the knowledge to just backstep. Why, is he just going to key cancel like every 2 seconds? Because if you want to do that, where's your stamina gone? Where's your stamina gone? Okay, he wants to do that. You know what? You've set yourself up for this. Let's do it. Well, that's that wasted now. So that is strategy, just like going for the back here, going for like the Kamehameha. Is that what you're gonna do? Is that what you're gonna do? Didn't even bother moving. That wasn't Gotenks or Kefla, and what I absolutely love is he said, me and my friend will clap you. Can't do it on his own. So if that's what he's going to do, if he's just going to go for... Well, now that I know he's going to key counter every 2 seconds, I'll do the same. That's completely fine. I don't mind if you want to do it. It's your funeral. Oh, now he's picked Kefla. Okay. Okay. And again, guys, it is first to 10 wins. See, like 3 and 5 seconds, I think it was. If you want to do that, it's fine. We'll do it. We'll do it. We will do it.
You're toast!
And just grab spams as well. Okay. So that's his strategy. He goes for the like sends people flying back, then goes for a super attack. I can just, yeah, I was gonna say that's a limit burst if I could ever smell one, and that's all your key gone. What a shame! Oh, Gogeta! Yeah, there we go. In the second fight, really? Well, that's 2 to me. I don't know if he's going to rejoin or not, but I shall invite him. Again, regardless, again, 2-0 to me. Oh, this is rich. Gang crashy bot. Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what happened. Dude, the last time Xenoverse 2 crashed for me on the PS4 version was literally, I think, either just before or just after DLC 1, the Dragon Ball Super Pack 1, like, which came, like, when did that come out? Like, December 2016? Like, come on, dude, come on. 1-0 gang crash, we both had 2 bar. It was a 3 bar connection! Oh, that's not Gotenks or Kefla, it's Gogeta! Super Gogeta at that, one of the best characters in the game. Oh, Key Blast, did you go for Key Blast? Oh, what a surprise! Wow! Is that... Ah! So yeah, what he tends to do just keys, like, I don't think he knows how to key cancel, sorry, key stun, whatever, right. Does that, then he goes for like the knockback, then like a super, like with Ultra Instinct Goku, the Kamehameha, with Kefla's Blaster Ball, then whenever he goes, then when he gets a perfect block, he'll just go for a grab. It's so, yeah, that's the 3 things he knows how to do, and he just goes for random supers. You're through him, Gogeta! Oh!
Still here! Not surprised!
Okay. Oh yeah, you can't block that anymore, can you? So yeah, just his combo just slice through his yeah. Okay, well now he's limit burst, I don't really care. No, I'm just better than you. So like I always pick Kefla again. You know for a fact it's for Blaster Ball. You just know. So yeah. So basically, I just need to anticipate when he's going to go for a knockback, and then hopefully he'll think. Well, he'll do it before he properly thinks about it, and then just waste key that way. Oh, you're going to go for a key cancel. Oh, wow! A surprise! Wow! Oh, did he go for the grab as well? I think he may have gone for the grab. Oh, that was really bad on me. I should have perfect blocked that. See what I mean? Just grab, then perfect block, then grab, then just knock back. So I can just go for Justice Combo now. That'll burn through his stamina. But I know he limit burst, which don't get me wrong, I don't mind limit burst. You know, it's whatever. Oh wow! What a surprise! The knockback, then the super attack. He didn't even use it for the entire. Ah! Limit burst, make my day. Well, he actually didn't limit burst. Okay. Oh, there it is. If you don't know, with that limit burst, recovers. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Yeah, with that limit burst, that recovers stamina and health. You take more damage while it's active. Just in case you don't know, because these kind of like. Oh, I was going to say, wow, he didn't even go for... Oh, there it is. There it is! There we go. 4-0. Also, it's Frieza because the game crashed. Can I get a... He sends his regards in the chat. Thank you. Come on, so predictable. You want a limit burst right off the bat? Okay. Oh yeah, your limit burst is active, but this attack just goes straight through it. Ah. Oh, where's your limit burst gone? Where's your limit burst gone, motherfucker? You know what? Just for giggles.
Here goes.
6-0. Oh, and by the way, guys, limited edition Burcol Blue 200,000 subscriber merch. Now available, limited edition, only until the 31st of December 2019. Check the merch shelf under the description. Thank you. How much you want to bet is going to now pick Ultra Instinct Goku again, because that was the first fight I had against him. I was still figuring out how he played, and Ultra Instinct Goku does do a lot of damage. Let's just see if it's going to be Ultra Instinct Goku or not, mate. If you want to hurry up, has he messaged me? Do you ever go outside? Yeah, to your mom's. Oh, what a surprise, it's Ultra Instinct Goku. I am clairvoyant. I should have put Meter Crash on like Spirit Stab just to completely destroy Ultra Instinct Goku. Oh, what's the matter? You're gonna go for a key cancel. You're gonna go for a key cancel. You're gonna go for a key cancel. I mean, even though I blocked it, that still did somewhat good amount of damage, really. That if you watch it back. Oh, you're gonna vanish. Oh, what a surprise! Oh, what a surprise! Limit burst! If you want a limit burst, I'll make you waste some. Oh, there we go. See, that's his strategy. Go for the knockback. Literally his entire strategy. Go for a knockback, then go for a super attack, probably just a Kamehameha to do damage, because then they'll be forced to burn their stamina with an evasive. And situations like that where I should probably have instant rise rather than armored boost, because armored boost takes 3 bars of ki, yet instant charge, instant rise only takes 2 bars of ki. Ain't instant. Wait, last one, okay. No. It's best out of 10. This is the 8th battle. Don't run away. Talk game chat. No, I've got my mic, I'm recording. I don't want to put my mic in, I just can't be bothered. And also because I literally don't know where my PS4 mic is. To be actually, where is it? Oh, he could just tell you tried to go for the Kamehameha then. You could just tell. In this situation though, see what I mean? In this situation though, like, what is it? Hyper Drain or Super Drain might actually be a good choice. Okay. Yeah, you know what? While you've got that active, I'm just going to wait. We'll go for that while you charge up. I mean, has he messaged me? No, okay. Oh, okay, fair enough. That was completely on me. Should I just let him win this one? I feel bad for him, I'm kidding. It's the exact same thing over and over again, dude. And then he goes for the charge, because obviously he needs to go for the charge. No, go away. No, oh, okay, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Now let's see if he's going to leave now that he actually got 1 win. Don't get me wrong, it's a legitimate win. I'm not going to take that away from him. Let's just see what happens next. Yeah, oh, what a surprise. Now that he won, he actually readies up. Yeah, guys, I absolutely lost on purpose so he could keep fighting. Wink. You know what? That's actually Hakai in there with custom Beerus.
Comes destruction. Ultra instinct. Astonishing. I never thought it would be possible for you to achieve such a state.
Okay. No custom dialogue from Goku. So yeah, custom Beerus. Oh, Kamehameha! What a surprise! But he does have instant rise. Okay, so it's got instant rise, so that's only going to take 2 bars of stamina rather than 3. Okay. Oh wow. Wow. He's literally just going to spam it over and over again, isn't he? Okay. Nice bit of lag there. It's going to drop down if you don't mind. Evasive? He gonna? Yeah, he panicked evasive. Hakaya! You know what? Given he wants to spam... Given he wants to spam... Punch! Oh no, don't do more damage on me so I can go for gigantic rage. That would be such a oh, what? I didn't... What? Okay. What's he do? Dude, come on! That Luba saved him so bad. Oh. Instant rise. Oh, you're the one who Luba burst? That technically is the 10th win for me, given he disconnected in the second fight. But you know what? Let's just say the second fight was a legitimate game crash. I still won it, but whatever. So let's just say right now that instead of it actually being 10-1, it's actually 9-1. So let's give it one more. At least one more, just to see what happens. I wonder what's going to happen. So I'm fully expecting to have Kaioken, so if he does, I'm just going to go for Sun and Death Beam. Oh, I'll help you, sir. Don't worry. I'll help you, sir. I'm not gonna break his guard until I know I can just like defeat him. And oh, okay, okay, if you want to do that, I'll go for a grab, mate. Oh, well, your Limit Burst is gone now. I mean, I've got the times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha and Gigantic Roar, man. You know what I mean? It's like you better play the best you've ever played. You better. You absolutely better. Look at the damage. Oh, what a surprise! I'm done. That's now that it actually is 10-1. Well, actually it's 11-1. Let's see if he's actually going to have the... Well, let's see if he's going to actually uninstall the game. He said he'll send a screenshot of it as proof. So, I'll let you guys know in a second if he actually does or doesn't uninstall Xenoverse 2. Is he a liar? Let's find out. But before I do that, get out of my lobby. Wow, you trash boy. You got 11 wand. Let's see if he's actually going to do it. Oh, let's see what it's going to be. Xenoverse 1. Oh, it's not Xenoverse 2. Wow, he actually did it. He actually uninstalled it. You know what? Wait, is it? No, it's not. It's not the light version. You know what? Keep it that way, motherfucker.